Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson. And here is the Eagle, Charlie Edwards, fighting out of the United Kingdom, the WBC flyweight world champion. Let's see what he's got for us in this one. The babyface assassin, a world champion in 3 different weight classes, fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, whose battles with Eric Morales are stuff of legend.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from London, England, a flyweight world champion, Charlie Edwards. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
This is what boxing's all about. You can smell it, you can hear it. It's the beat, it's the heat, it's everything you'd want when you come into a fight.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Swing and a miss with that hook. That hook doesn't score. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same, as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. You're that party coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know the pressure is going to be on.
Charlie Edwards rocked. That the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far.
Low horn the second shot. Edwards stumbling around. Charlie Edwards is down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
It's got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes to close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Misses with that uppercut. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That counter punch caught him clean. This fight has a real good flow to it. It's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough. There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make you fight your fight. Hold.
Whoa, Johnny. Hello, Edwards now in some big trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds go down. Goes Barrera. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot say. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Edwards might go down here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Charlie Edwards, oh no! Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10. There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
These punches coming from every angle. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That counter punch caught him clean. It's bombs away. Edwards stumbling around. How did they survive that?
What recovery over his skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely got it. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Edwards might go down here. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You sleep.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Charlie Edwards rocks. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense did.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Uh-oh, Edwards now in some big... And the Eagle finally goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. So it's plan B time. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's a counter shot. Charlie Edwards, oh no! And it appears and it's okay to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? This is the beginning of round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Stamina is off the charts. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. There's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're not thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Looking to land the hook. Couldn't take anymore, and Charlie Edwards goes to the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.